big shows, and I'm sure he wants to prove a point tonight.
Do you know what? I actually saw that his main sponsor for this event was a German kebab. I'm just like, how's that happened then? They're
actually sponsored.
Now, if you look at the body language, guys, yeah, that's a cool entrance. But look at Papi in the ring. He's dancing there as his opponent comes in.
And then you've got Papi doing some form of chicken dance. I don't know what it is, but it looks funny.
So Buddy Johnson getting ready to announce this first back. And already, guys, it's the prelims, but behind us and around us, the atmosphere is absolutely electric. We've been starved and we're back.
Listen, we are back. I told you, these events, they were always going to pop. You know, there was a time when everyone was confusing, you know, the traditional world with the social media world, the YouTube boxing world. This is such a dominant world alone. It doesn't need to carry on the back of anything else. Joe proved that, JJ proved that, and now we're back.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Who's ready for some boxing? When this music stops. Stop the music. Stop the music, man. Shit.
Can we hold the music? Halal's team's got something to say to Salt Papi.
Hey, who's ready for some boxing, yeah? Some big names in here, boy. But who the fuck is this guy? Bro, all you do is run on the spot. But tonight you're about to get boxed and put in your place. Now you're either high as fuck or you're Chinese because your eyeballs look sunk into your face. See, you might have lost weight, but to me and everyone in here...
That's not cool, bro.
Alright, cool.
Unacceptable.
Oh, you're fat and bitch made. A man heard you was a size 9. Whip waist. Looking like an extra from Squid Games. Because with a head that big, I'm surprised you can actually sit. But it's cool for my bro because it's a bigger target to hit. Because you're about to get fucked. Referees, check this mug. Because I see him in the changing rooms putting sweet and sour chicken balls inside of his gloves.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Showstar TV presents Showstar Boxing live from the LVO Arena here in Wembley. We're set for 3 2-minute rounds of boxing. We introduce first in the red corner, a TikTok creator with 3.2 million followers, age 28, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighed in at 89 kilograms or 196.21 pounds. He promises to salt that ham and win by KO from the Philippines. Introducing Salt Papi. And across the ring in the blue corner, his opponent, age 26, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, and weighed in at 95.5 kilograms or 210.54 pounds. He has 102,000 subscribers to his YouTube channel, and he plans to dominate his opponent here tonight, fighting out of Scunthorpe, introducing Halal. When the action begins, your referee in charge is Mr. Ken Curtis.
Well, if there was any doubt about the rivalry here tonight, what we just saw put that away emphatically. Guys, what did you make of
Okay,
that?
lads, you both know the rules. So when I say break, you stop boxing and take a step back.
Totally unacceptable.
In the event of a
And I
boxer
don't
going
understand
down,
who's
the other one
gave
goes to a
him the
neutral
right
corner.
to do
Defend
that.
yourself
It was-
at all times.
yeah,
Okay?
unnecessary.
Okay, shake
Yeah,
hands.
totally wrong. I just, like, cringe, inappropriate, wrong, like, just pointless. Anyways, let's get on with the fight. What actually matters.
Yes.
That's right, 3 2-minute rounds of action here at the Wembley Arena for Showstar Boxing. The first time we're here live in the UK. Saw Papi in the red, Halal Ham in the blue. And Halal came straight out but got caught.
Absolutely firing out of the blocks, wanting to assert himself early.
You're seeing a southpaw and an orthodox fighter, which normally can lead to head clashes and clean
Halal
left
was
from
rocked.
Papi.
Halal was rocked, guys.
That looked a little bit more like unbalanced to me, but I think both guys are realizing that this pace is going to be very intense to keep up for the whole fight.
And let's be honest as well, when you're in that what we call novice stage, to face a southpaw can be very, very difficult.
Very difficult, you know, everything is in reverse. It's something you have to study and something you have to learn. Salt Papi looks very composed in there tonight.
Totally, and that's something that I'm surprised about. We didn't get much of his personality through at the press conference and weigh-in. He was very reserved, and now here we're seeing pure, borderline arrogance, but it's almost like he's aware of what his ability is, so he doesn't need to, you know, rush in or anything.
Well, if he needed any further incentive, that rant beforehand surely gave it to him.
No, honestly, hearing that just before you fight, what more do you need? You know, it's the best gift you can receive. So right now the action has slowed down a little bit. I feel like both guys are trying. Oh, nice counter from Salt Papi.
I'm going to pick up on what Joe said earlier. You were saying that he looked so composed. That was the perfect proof of that. That counter punch. Look at this.
Oh,
Absolutely.
he's closing in.
We're seeing Salt Papi go for it. I think his arrogance, it's paying off. Look,
He's still smiling. He is still smiling.
completely. And I think how you assert yourself from the very beginning is so important. He stayed composed, he stayed having fun, whereas Ham looks serious. He looks like he's stressing out.
I feel like Ham is already run out of ideas. I think he didn't expect sort of Papi to come out like this and have the knowledge. He has good jab there in return from Ham. But overall, he's looking like he's trying to figure out what to do.
Well, Papi's commanding centre ring during that opening round. From that opening exchanges, which when Ham came out really fast, Papi took over, didn't he?
Totally. I think what Ham was thinking there is if he comes in and almost bulldozes his way through Salt Papi, that Salt Papi will just capitulate and not know what to do. But in fact, that played right into Salt Papi's hands. He was able to almost, as you can see here, he's taking the fact that Ham's rushing in and he's dancing around him, using his movement like he has, and it's paying off, and it may even be affecting Ham mentally.
Vidal, Joe said about the arrogance there almost from Salt. We saw that in that clip, haven't we? The open mouth, the posturing.
Some people are at their best when they are arrogant. You know, arrogance is normally looked at as a negative thing or looked down on. Some people need it to really fuel them to the next level, and it looks like Salt.
With that confidence, dominated on the counter. What do you feel?
Oh,
how's
straight
Halal
into
going
a
to have to
straight
come
left.
out now?
Ham's
Nice
got,
straight left.
he's got to look for new ideas. He can't let all of this taunting get inside of his head, but very quickly, we're almost seeing him shell up.
Yes, he is shelling up very quickly. The counters are starting to come in with more ferocious now. Starting to see the face redden on Halal Ham. Oh, nice angle change there.
Well, that's what we said. He came off
Good
that line there.
boxing.
He stepped off that line to use that left hand. That left hand is the killer at the moment.
Absolutely. I mean, this does not look like a guy that's only just done this for 6 weeks. I mean, are any of you guys aware any experience he's got?
Good skill. Looking at Salt Papi, I remember doing a reaction video on him, and that looks very good.
Well, for me, for a debut fighter to step off the line like that, to set up the attacks and the angles, that's incredible.
Brilliant.
Totally. I mean, to be able to calculate your moves a few steps ahead whilst being aware of what your opponent's trying to throw at you, that's very mature boxing, and you know, it's great to see.
I think if we see Salt Papi put a few more combinations together, he could get a stoppage victory in this fight. But either way, it's very one-sided right now.
Yeah, completely.
What he's doing cleverly is he's taking centre ring, dominate centre ring, but still waiting to counter.
Yes.
It's very, very technical what he's doing. Ham almost looks out of ideas, like you said, Vidal.
Yeah.
He looks like he's almost waiting for Papi, but Papi, it all seems part of a plan for Papi.
It would be very interesting to see the fight total, numbers thrown and punches thrown, sorry, because Halal Ham has really showed up. I think the counters have made him reluctant to throw, and now Salt Papi is doing whatever he wants to do.
And Vidal, I agree with you. I think if Salt were to really step on the gas for maybe 30 seconds continuous, he could finish this.
100%.
If you were in Ham's corner, what would you be saying to him, Vidal?
I would say to him, you have to let your hands...
Give us something quick.
Going into this final round, Halal Ham needs to let his hands go. If he wants to get the win here, he understands that it has to be a KO.
And the other thing as well, he's not seeing his opponent tired, because I thought Salt Papi's boxed well within himself as well. That was that confidence, that was that relaxation.
Exactly. When you're leading the dance, so to speak, you're not as you don't get as exhausted because you're choosing the moves. And here we go.
He's put a few shots together there. Nice left hand there. But Halal Ham is returning, and he has found that fury. He's just getting countered in between.
Well, this is what we said earlier, guys. We wanted to see Salt Papi if he stepped on the gas. And Halal Ham is having look at him to their corner. There was the answer perfectly. He's having real problems dealing with the left hand.
Completely. And Salt Papi, I'm just so impressed with what he's doing. The way, whether he's planned all of this out, all along, part of his training camp was right. I'm going to get in his head this way. I'm going to affect his corner this way. Like, whatever it is, it's great.
I'm seeing Halal Ham here. Well, he complained he just got hit at the back of the head. He needs to keep fighting. He's coming in with his head at the moment. He needs to come in with punches. Don't fall in.
And we talk about experience. Salt Papi hasn't, but even just stepping away out of range, he drops the hands, conserves energy. He looks like a seasoned veteran there.
I mean, the way we've got him opening up here.
Came in there. Tongue out again.
The way he's so aware of he's just so ring aware. He knows when he's in range, when he's out of range. If he's near the corners, near the ropes, it's just...
He has definitely been boxing. Oh, lovely lean counter. He's definitely been boxing for a while.
I want to see this guy fight again.
Honestly.
He's great.
Very good fight.
This is punishment of the highest kind. He stood there when all that was happening, and now, when it matters between those ropes, he's made an emphatic statement.
Beautiful.
Completely, and at this point you almost feel for Ham a little bit. He looks lost in there, and that's the end of the fight. Ooh, God, son, he loves it.
I want to see him fight again, Joe.
Yeah, mate, 100%. God, son.
See him fight again.
Wait, do you know what? Yeah, what I want to see, look, is a bit of this. After everything,
respect.
Yeah, the respect between the fighters is what it's all about.
What a performance.
And
from
what a
Salt
character.
Papi.
We said to laid back, so calm under all that pressure. Well, we're going to get the official announcement, and you can see what that means to Salt Papi after a very entertaining preliminary opening back, and he's still dancing, he's still chilled.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, 3 rounds, and we go to your judges for the decision. All 3 judges, Brian Gentry, Jack Goodwin, and Jeff Hines, scored about 30-27 in favor of your winner in the red corner, Salt Papi.
Judges agreed with us totally, guys. 3-round shutout.
Well deserved. I mean, he's come over to the UK and he's delivered emphatically. What an entertaining performance.
Great performance. So cool, so calm, so relaxed.